Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with a fresh podcast.
You fuck with Breaking Bad at all?
Woo! We just took this part to the fucking next number. That's Reggae Sex is going too. What are you doing in the corner? Just smacking my hand together.
Scared me so bad I got a boner.
I am shocked by this air coming out of my ass.
I puke my guts out.
Is there a bomb dropping back to run, guys?
I'll hit an old man in public.
I am your fucking savior.
The Nerd Shed Podcast.
Hello.
Hi.
This is the Nerd Shed Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Justin. Hello.
Welcome back.
What's up?
This is the podcast where we talk about music, movies, and video games, and everything else.
We are the peanut butter and jelly to the bread of the world. We're in between it.
We're in between the world.
Ooh, would that make us like globophobes?
I honestly don't know.
Globophobic? No, that means you don't like it.
Yeah, that means we'd be against the world.
Oh, see, no, I'm not about that because I live here.
Fuck the world, I'm out.
Fuck the free world. That's what Tupac taught me.
Anyway, this is episode 60 of the Nerd Shed.
Dude, my second favorite number.
What's your first? 59?
I'll go back to you. Haven't thought about that one in a while. You never just have one favorite number, you know?
You can watch the podcast on our YouTube channel.
Not could, can, should.
Yeah.
Fucking do it. Put that back into it.
Yeah, just go on YouTube, find the Nerd Shed.
Yeah.
All the videos are there.
You will see our bright, shiny faces. You'll know. We look like what we sound.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Probably not.
Have you ever, pictured what someone sounds like and then...
Oh, 100%.
Or you hear someone and you picture what they look like and then you see them and you're like, what the fuck?
You are not the same.
Right.
Dude, all the time, because, I talk a lot on the phone at work or whatever, and that's what most of my stuff is over the phone, so... And then sometimes I meet people out of job sites. Oh, God. Did not expect them to look anything like how they looked. I was like, you sound like a big, scary guy. You are a tiny little dude. Books, man, the covers. You just rip them off.
Yeah.
That's the saying, right?
Yeah. You don't need a cover on the book. You just need the meat of the book.
Oh, yes.
You don't need
pages.
the buns.
You need the girth of the book, not that fucking flat cardboard on the outside. I mean, most cardboard's flat, unless you make a swan.
We have a Facebook page.
Do it.
Like it. Look at it. We post videos, memes, updates, shit like that. Let you know when there's new episodes out.
It's not going to be one of those, things that just irritate you when it comes up on your feed. It's like a little happy thing. Every time it does pop up, might not be often. Just saying.
Same with the Instagram.
Yeah, that is, I'm pretty sure, about dead. No,
I post there every week.
It's alive and well.
I didn't post last week. That's my bad. I wasn't expecting to record an episode.
It just kind of happened.
I came out here to do a best of, and I was like, I'll talk about some shit.
I got some stuff to talk about.
I think it went okay. It's a lot better than the first episode I did by myself.
See, I haven't even listened to it yet.
You didn't listen to it?
No, I'm one behind that one.
Okay.
Cause I wait with Jess or whatever until.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, so she goes almost called back up.
I was gonna ask you some follow-up stuff about last week.
God damn it, Bernice. I might have actually been about it though. I heard a lot of shit. I was just not feeling the greatest.
That's all right. I told a couple ghost stories. Do you have any ghost stories?
Oh yeah.
You do?
No. I have. I don't even know if I would call it like a ghost story. I don't personally have any, but I guess my brothers do.
Oh.
From when we lived in Georgia, I guess it was you never even got to see that house.
No.
Looked like a sketchy old school plantation house, not gonna lie. We were in the deep south too, so there's a lot of teeth shown, just saying.
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess.
Appalachia?
Yeah, Appalachia.
Anyway,
there's a lot of hills. But anyways, I guess I woke up one morning or whatever, my brothers were freaking out or whatever, and I guess the night prior they were laying down or something, and they were both sleeping in the same room at the time or something. watching movies, and I guess they saw like some red eyes like at the end of the hallway. We had like stairs that went up and then they crossed back, went over, and then there was like a room that you could see from the living room.
Okay, yeah.
Like a big ass fucking, I don't even know what you'd call it. But yeah, that thing. And they said at the end of that hallway right there, they just saw some eyes and it just kept fucking getting closer and closer to him or something.
Yikes.
I was like, I was sleeping. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe it was the apparitions of me just scooting out and scaring them. That's my snakes. I got eyeballs. But yeah, that's about as exhilarating as it ever got. I've never personally really had anything happen, but I floated a couple times. That was cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I jumped too, but that's the difference.
Well, when you get to last week's episode, you'll hear mine because I don't want to retell them.
That's okay. We'll get there. We'll probably end up listening to it like right by Halloween too, so it's gonna work out perfectly.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And then I went over all the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees last week.
Ooh, yeah.
And I gave the 5 that I think are gonna get in. I wanted to see what 5 you think will get in.
Ooh,
so
there's some solid choices
let me just run
here.
through the list again really quick in case you're a new listener and didn't listen to last week.
Oh, instantaneously I say 2 automatically.
Yeah, so Pat Benatar, Dave Matthews Band.
You got 28 minutes.
Yeah, Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode is
Doobie Brothers, Whitney Houston. Which
who does more crack?
Like I explained, I explained last week that one's kind of controversial, but
we'll see how it
it's
goes.
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But Judas Priest, Kraftwerk, MC5, Motorhead, 9 Inch Nails, The Notorious B.I.G., Rufus featuring Shaka Khan, Todd Rundgren, never heard of him until last week, Soundgarden, T-Rex, and Thin Lizzy.
Boy, top 5 instantaneously. Motorhead, 9 Inch Nails, Judas Priest, Depeche Mode, and then I'm gonna have to go with Soundgarden after that.
Really?
Yes.
I think I went with. I honestly don't remember, so
I'll throw B.I.G. in there just because I know it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but he was one of the most iconic fucking people from.
Yeah, I touched on that a little bit about like.
I feel like it shouldn't be the Rock and Roll. It should be the Music Hall of Fame.
I mean, it pretty much is at this point, but like, not to get too deep into it again, but Whitney Houston, before she was a big pop singer, she was an R&B singer, and rhythm and blues is kind of the foundation of rock and roll, and that's why I feel like she's a nominee for it. That's why they're including her.
Okay, that's fair enough.
But then Notorious B.I.G., I was talking about, like you said, he's so iconic just because he was the first rapper to really bring in that R&B and pop side into hip-hop and like kind of make it mainstream. And then also like his flow is just so effortless.
He was an icon, goddamn it. Def Jam's icon.
He's actually on Bad Boy, but...
I know. I feel like he should be on the video game, though. That'd be so cool.
Oh, the fighting game?
Yeah.
I remember that shit, dude. That was sick.
I'm pretty sure I actually own that game somewhere, and it's in my house currently.
If you have it, we need to play it.
On Xbox 360.
That game was sweet.
Huzzah, bitches.
I think I could be changing my mind about these because I can't remember exactly what I said, but I'm pretty sure I said Pat Benatar.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Pat, too. She deserves to be in there.
I'm pretty sure I said Kraftwerk. You know about Kraftwerk?
I don't know about Kraftwerk. It sounds like a cheese company, though.
They started in the 70s, and they were the pioneers of electronic music, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
They were like the first band to, everything was drum loops, synthesizers.
How have I never heard of Kraftwerk?
So I think I said Pat Benatar, Kraftwerk, 9 Inch Nails, Soundgarden, and I can't remember who the 5th one was.
You said Motorhead, right?
I don't think I said Motorhead, to be honest.
I could break it apart and just have Lemmy go in, and then the rest of Motorhead could just hang out.
Because I remember last week when I was talking about it, it was like down to 2, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted to be the 5th, but I can't remember now, and it's honestly not that important because I'll probably be wrong anyway.
It's okay. No shame, no game,
But are you a Thin Lizzy fan?
I've only listened to a couple songs by them. I never got into them because that was more twangy rock.
I honestly think The Boys Are Back in Town is one of the most annoying songs ever. I cannot stand
I can listen to it like a couple times a year, and that's about it. It was just used in so many TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
And you just can't overplay things like that. It just hurts sometimes. You know what also hurts sometimes? Painal.
Okay.
I'm just pointing out facts.
Okay. I don't want to dive into that topic. But
Neither do the rapists, but...
yeah, let's talk about some new shit really quick, and then we'll just...
What?
We'll just gab a little bit. Ooh. Good word, right?
Bag. It's gab backwards. Acronyms.
So Netflix is going to start monitoring password sharing because apparently millions of people are not paying for Netflix.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing that I thought somebody like knew about for a long ass. Are they just now coming to the realization like, you guys, we're losing so much money? That's kind of disappointing to all those people. I mean, I don't have anybody that shares anything with me, so.
But I wonder how are they going to enforce that, because like,
true, you'd have to know what device is registered to who completely, and that's that's breaking through like a bunch of different barriers that most companies can't break through. So, I mean, you can go for it, sure.
Yeah, it's estimated that they lose $135 million every month due to just under 10% of its subscribers sharing their passwords.
I feel like that's a super low number.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it might be like 33 to 40% of people who share their passwords.
But then here's something saying that calm down, Netflix is not really planning to crack down on password sharing. But
so is this just one of those stories that they like pop up? Oh, it might happen.
Netflix has a really good fucking PR team.
Yeah.
Like they can get into the news however they want to. Like,
and basically, if they they can even throw out a false threat if they want to, and probably stop like a quarter of those subscribers already that are. They're like, oh shit! So this is gonna happen. Just all say, hey, verify this.
They could be just putting this out so that people will be like, oh shit, I can't share my password anymore.
Yes, probably not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want my account to get like, banned for a week or something. Like, you just got grounded by fucking Netflix. That would be horrible.
I honestly don't watch too much Netflix anymore. I've become a Hulu guy.
See, I have no commercials on Netflix. We also watch a lot of ton of shows on Netflix, though. Like, I can't even remember how many. We probably go through, and we bounce back and forth between Netflix and Hulu, but it's majority of the time. Holy fuck, I can't speak. But yeah, Netflix all the time. We have Hulu with commercials, and that is fucking rough.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad on shows that are not brand new that just got released, like New Bob's Burgers episodes. I have to sit through 90 seconds like every 5 minutes.
I like it when they give you the option to just watch like a 2-minute thing before the show starts, and then you can have it.
Yes, that's way easier.
Then you just turn on the 2-minute commercial and then like
run up to your shit.
Yeah, like
drop a piss.
Yeah, take a piss, grab a snack.
Yeah, wash your hands, piss in your snack, piss on your hands. You choose. I don't know. That 2 minutes is a lot of time to get shit done. Skin a cow, you choose. Wear its fur.
Yikes.
That's what I'm going for Halloween.
What, a skinny cow?
Yeah. It's funny because I'm chubby.
Oh, sorry. Let me turn that back up for you. God.
That's best.
So,
okay.
We talked about Clerks 3 before on the show, right?
Can I pause for 1 second? For a brief second, I thought that was an old Kurt Cobain with the hairstyle going on right now.
A little bit of resemblance, I guess.
He looks way different than he used to, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, before he was like super pale and wore eyeliner all the time.
True stories, though.
Can you guys guess who we're talking about?
D-Dub?
Yeah, Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance.
Oh.
But I feel like nowadays he's more known as the Umbrella Academy guy.
Which is, I mean, that's cool to be known for multiple things and not just one specific thing.
True.
Like, hey, man of many talents. And I'm pretty sure he's married to the bassist of Mindless Self-Indulgence. It was a female bassist or whatever. That's all I know.
So Gerard Way,
Guess what?
who
Is a guy
Yeah, he was the singer of My Chemical Romance, and then he had this comic book series, The Umbrella Academy. Is that on Netflix?
Yes.
Have you watched it?
I saw a couple episodes.
Is it any good?
It wasn't bad. I just didn't have enough time because I'm pretty sure they were like 45, 50-minute episodes. And that was like my throw-on show since I was by myself that day.
Yeah, he's going to be scoring Clerks 3.
Boy!
Which Clerks 3 has been in the making for a long-ass time, I feel like.
It better be everything I hope. Just don't make it what it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, they, Gerard Way and Kevin Smith, they worked together on Tusk, which I talked about that movie a little bit before.
How fuckered up it was.
Fucked up, yeah.
Tusky.
But yeah, they had a press conference, I think, for the new Jay and Silent Bob movie that's coming out. And he mentioned that Gerard Way is going to be doing the score for Clerks 3.
Hey, that's, throw some musical abilities in there as well. So MCR made some goddamn good music, not going to lie.
I liked
OG MCR.
Yeah, I liked the album that had I'm Not Okay and Elena on it.
Yeah.
I really wasn't a fan of the whole
Welcome to the Black Parade.
Yeah, I did not like any of that.
It was okay. I mean, you can see how they went with a more poppier direction-ish. True. Because that's when they kind of blew up and started to get where teenagers and everything was starting to go out on the radio and shit. That was kind of when they took off more. They were more emo and like rocky beforehand. Oh, this was unanticipated.
Yeah.
Oh!
Turn that off.
Oh no, we're gonna just.
No, my bad. Sorry.
Was it a telemarketer?
No, it's my cousin. I don't know why he's calling me this early.
Oh, we should have put it on. It's like, hey, you're on the shed. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, who calls people? Just send a text message.
I call you every now and then.
Hold on, we're gonna have to stop because I need to make sure that the video is still recording.
Oh.
It is not, so that's cool.
Oh, at least they can still hear you. You're gonna have to splice it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Hopefully it doesn't call back.
Right. Dude, I fucking hate when people, like, they'll call and you want to answer, and then they'll just call again.
Like, I know you're ignoring me, motherfucker. Yeah. Let me be ignoring you and myself.
Anyway,
you just can't help it. I know, it's contagious, like the clap. Or Hep C.
Oh, we were talking about
E?
My Chemical Romance becoming, like, poppier and stuff in their later stuff.
That stage right there.
Yeah. You know who else has done this? But, like, to a more extreme? Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy.
True. But Brendan Urie can support all of that because his vocals are ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's the only one that can get away with it. Everybody else, too much. Too much. Go back. Don't do that anymore.
He gave a brief synopsis of Clerks 3. And he said...
A bit brief.
Randall has a heart attack, decides that he came so close to death and his life has meant nothing. There's nobody to memorialize him. He has no family or anything like that. And in recovery, while under fentanyl, he comes to the conclusion at midlife, having almost died, having worked in a movie store his whole life and watched other people's movies, he tells Dante, I think we need to make a movie. So Dante and Randall make Clerks.
What?
Yeah.
Clerkception, yo.
Right?
Oh, this is going to be a good.
I'm paranoid about the video now.
What?
I don't know. I just feel like it's not recording, even though it is. I can see it, but...
Worst case scenario. On the plus side, I can drug you really fast if you want me to.
That's all right.
I got some chloroform outside if you need it. Just letting you know.
I'll keep that in the back of my mind.
If you're feeling froggy,
Leap.
Well, what? You? Here.
So, Jeremy Renner.
Everybody's beloved Titus of Hawks.
Yeah, he's a Hawkeye guy, but then
he's a Hawkeye guy. He's a man.
He's also a singer. He does Jeep commercials.
Honestly, all of it. Jeep commercial. Hawkeye approves of this commander. Or whatever.
They're doing a Hawkeye show on Disney Plus.
Yeah. Why? He's not that interesting.
But there's been some controversy around Jeremy Renner, which I didn't know about. But I guess they're saying that he allegedly threatened to kill his ex-wife
With what? His guitar? I'm gonna smash it with you.
But then his ex-wife has also said that he does a lot of drugs and abused her or something. I don't know. So now people are saying that Jeremy Renner shouldn't be Hawkeye anymore because he does drugs and tries to kill his wife. And knowing Disney, they probably will replace.
Oh yeah, 100%. Just because that's kind of their track record. If they find anything in your history, they're like, sorry, you shit canned.
Right. Cancel culture, you know?
Oh,
Guy messed up, so he doesn't deserve to make a living anymore.
fuck it. Because nobody makes mistakes anymore.
Nope.
Ever.
Everyone's perfect.
100%. You know, like, those gold people from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Never seen it. You
I
can't
should fucking cut you right now.
You can't make Marvel references to me.
But I can make you watch the movie, so.
Well, like, are you going to Clockwork Orange me and just have, like, the things on my eyes and just force me to watch it?
I mean, no. I'll just put it on the TV. Grab some popcorn. I think I keep losing sound in this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you want a different pair of headphones?
No, it's just my ear going in and out. We're good.
But people are also saying, so not only do they want Jeremy Renner replaced as Hawkeye because of his history.
His story?
Hawkeye was deaf in the comics, so they feel like a deaf actor needs to play Hawkeye.
I mean, Daredevil was also deaf in the comics, but...
I thought he was blind.
Same. Ben Affleck totally has eyeballs. He's Batman now. That's one of only 3 things on his face you can see. Mouth, eyeball, eyeball.
Batman anymore, though. I thought Robert Pattinson was Batman now.
Oh, yeah. He's off doing some indie films somewhere in New Guinea. Who knows? Papua New Guinea?
That's like when...
Fisher Tyke?
Like, should they find a paralyzed person to actually play Professor X if they make a new X-Men movie?
Or Superman from the late 80s?
That's not right.
Sorry, Chris. Oh, Revis Christ, Kerchoo. Frothy.
But it's acting. Like you can't...
It's acting! I don't know why I had to say it twice. I'm so sorry.
For EmphaSASS.
Ooh.
But... yeah, EmphaSASS. But... like, if you find people... Like, if someone's...
I'm so excited!
About what?
I don't know. It just felt like it was right to say. Opportunities,
Let's say, like,
how will we make it?
The Russo brothers are making a movie in Cleveland right now about this Army veteran who comes back and gets addicted to opiates and starts doing heroin and stuff.
Some real life shit.
So should they find someone that actually does heroin to, like, play the main character of that movie?
You don't have to. Like, that's the whole thing here. It's acting 100% because that's what they're getting paid to do. I mean, if everybody can do that, sure. But, I mean, it's a lot harder with people with disabilities to go out and do shit. I'm just saying. Like, most companies won't forfeit over that kind of stuff to, like, just, make people happy. They're like, yeah, money's. So, act. Ooh, saucy. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I mean, I never was like, oh, yeah, Jeremy Renner, my favorite.
Yeah.
But I'm never like, oh, yeah, I hate this fuck.
Fuck this guy.
But, I mean, if you're a wife beater, that's no wins.
So, there was, before I exited out, I saw in the corner, it said that Joker has become the highest grossing R-rated movie ever. Pretty good.
That is extremely good.
Did you enjoy it? We didn't get your review yet.
I did enjoy it.
Okay.
I enjoyed it highly. Just because it was...
Was it everything I said it was, or did I hype it up too much?
You didn't hype it up too much. Well, you gave it the honest review from somebody that watches, like, comic book movies every now and then, and not, like, super... You enjoy the Batman series, though, more than any other ones. That was a good addition. Plus, I like that it could stand by itself. Like, had he not been named, like, the Joker in that movie or whatever, it would have... You couldn't... No paint on his face. Still good concept.
Yeah.
Even better behind it, now that you know this is leading into Batman. And then I love the fact that it's going to be, like, I don't want to... I can't spoil it for the people who have not seen it, since it is still, like, that new, but...
Did it make you uncomfortable at all?
No, no. The parts of the madness is what like actually pulled me in harder. Like that, like it wasn't overdone. It was perfectly timed, like at the right timing of everything. Oh,
Did it make you sad at parts?
Not like in a. I felt bad or anything like that. It was just like, oh, I understand, but.
I feel you.
I wasn't, being empathetic towards them, but I was totally being empathetic towards them. Same sis. No.
Been there, bro. I know exactly what you're going through.
Doing that, So, yeah. But I really enjoyed it. Would I go back to the theaters and watch it? Probably not, but I
want to go see it again.
I'll watch it when it comes back out on DVD. That way I can go back through and analyze everything again without spending a lot. Same.
And before the show, we were talking about movies that don't hold up. I watched a couple nights ago just because I was bored and I didn't know what I was in the mood. I threw on the OG Batman from 1989 with Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton.
Oh, yeah. Not as good as I once.
Dude, it looks so old, and that's what makes me sad, because like when I was younger, I remember that being such a goddamn good movie.
It was.
And just watching it now, like the...
Because that's what we were introduced to, was that one first, and then like Batman Forever and all those ones came out.
The action scenes are just so bad.
Yeah, like...
Well, yeah, and then the gunfire too, like it just sounds so unreal.
And the acting was like... It wasn't the greatest.
The acting wasn't bad.
Jack
Honestly,
Nicholson plays like the best Joker.
Christian Bale did such a fucking good Batman that, like, even though Michael Keaton at the time, it was good as fuck, like...
Yeah.
Watching him as Bruce Wayne and Batman, it was just like, this is cheesy as fuck.
Yeah, this was not the role for you, I don't believe. Yeah. Like, I mean, he's a good actor in all the other movies he's done. It's just not that,
Yeah.
He needs to play like the anti-hero. Have you ever in that one Birdman movie?
Oh,
where he was like...
Isn't that called Birdman?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It like threw my brain for some loops. Yeah. I actually enjoyed it.
I liked that it was just like one continuous shot the whole movie. That was fucking sweet.
I enjoy those kind of types of movies as well, so...
So Kanye West. So that's old Kanye West. But apparently now he's all Christian and shit. I did not know that.
Well, hey,
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus.
He put out this new record called Jesus is King.
Yeah.
And it's his rebranding as a devout Christian. And he announced that he's going to be re-recording all of his albums without any swearing in them.
No comment. Heck off, Kanye. Heck off. He's just pandering to every single crowd he can. He's like, all right, like nobody's buying my music anymore. Go to the old white people. Christians, come here.
Yeah. Like
he's like hit every single category of people that he can now. Be you, man. Stop trying to be everything. Fuck.
Yeah, I guess he
can't find his knickers.
He does like Sunday service concerts. I don't know. He's fucking crazy. I don't understand.
So is he getting sponsored by the Church of Jesus?
Well, the Church of Satan tweeted at him and said that Satan is the best friend Kanye has ever had, and he will keep him in business all these years.
He sold his soul to the devil. Jesus, Satan, give me back Kanye.
Yeah, I just don't understand this.
He's just doing too much now. Like, he's just changing what he believes every 2 years. Like, you can do that, but you're basically just a piece of paper that's just filling up with new shit every fucking couple weeks.
Yeah, but
be a hard copy, print book, bitch.
How is he a hardcore Christian but married to Kim Kardashian?
Oh, 100%, because she has sucked some dick.
Well, that
there's video evidence. I'm just saying.
And isn't part of Christianity you shouldn't worship false idols or whatever, but then like that's how the Kardashians stay relevant.
Yeah.
It's like by like girls wanting to be like them.
False idolization.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. Honestly, I'm at the point where I don't even care about what he does anymore. Like, nothing's going to surprise me. He's already gone through his psychopath phase, so...
Yeah, and that's the thing, too, is like his first 4 albums were all really good, and then like after that is when he started going crazy.
Yeah, that's when the money got too hard, and then drugs, and then everything just kind of kicked into itself. He got the big head. Got some big fucking eyes. But it's a nice fish. Ooh, you know it's also oopsie? Made up oopsie. Meh. Well, I've had enough of that.
That's enough talking about Kanye West.
Oh, the D-Box. Nice. It's my
Yeah,
little
I didn't mean to open that.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Like a can of worms. Yes, that is gross.
What are we? We're at half an hour?
You know it's also at a half an hour?
What?
I forgot to take my popcorn out of the microwave.
Well, why'd you put it in for 30 minutes to begin with?
Well, there goes my house. On the plus side, insurance is great. We're going to have to delete this episode just in case my house does ever catch on fire. So it's not like, oh, yeah, he did it for fraud. There's evidence. Fuck! The shed turned on me. Yeah, so what all do you want to get into? A big old Stephen pile of talk?
Why are you sitting like that?
It felt right, but then I did it and it was so wrong. So I'm better now.
Do you have anything you want to talk about? I didn't even ask you that before we started. If you had anything to talk about this week,
like a one-way
So,
relationship.
I'm rude
Jeez.
as fuck.
No, I don't have anything.
I was hoping you were gonna like come back with like something really cool. Asshole. If you would have asked me, I would have told you I got this, this, and this.
Throughout the week, like all these great things pop into my brain, and then I remember to like, oh, I need to write this down before I forget, and it's usually on my hour drive to work.
Dude, that's why I keep a note in my phone, and like if an idea pops in my head, I just make a note.
I usually do that, but now I have like, you know, this nice stand where I just put my phone in. That way it's hands-free. Got my music, and I can just see it from afar if I need to. I always forget to fucking write it down, so I forget everything.
Your Google phone doesn't have like a, hey Google, make this note for me, and then you can do like voice to text.
Yeah, I try to do that, but at the same time, I have a lot of slurs in my language, so Google don't pick up a lot of words
like
I
racial
say.
slurs?
No, just a lot of like mouth, like.
Oh, you mean physical slurs?
Did he just call it something bad? Hey, Poppy. I'm just gonna sit here in awkward silence for the next 10 minutes.
This is something I want to talk to you about.
Ooh, ninjas.
That was that first half hour of the show. That's where we give you like what's going on in the world. And
That's for you. The second half's for us.
The second half hour, it's just going to be us rambling. So you can turn it off now if you want. I understand.
And if not, then tell your friends. They might like him. If not, then fuck them. I'm giving them the tough love. I'm trying every avenue I can to get a goddamn email.
Dude, I haven't checked the email in like 2 weeks, to be honest.
We're probably not missing much. I'm going to be honest.
Not.
Yeah. We got like all kinds of emails from people, like 40 of them just hanging out.
So,
Podbean.
Best TV show theme song. What would you have to give it to?
Oh, Friends.
For real, Friends?
No. It's a very popular, iconic theme song.
Yeah, I'll be there for you.
The best one. Fuck.
Nope, nothing.
Mm,
Got a new subscriber on the YouTube.
I don't know. What?
We got a new subscriber on the YouTube.
Woo!
Yeah, tell your friends about our podcast if you're listening to this, please.
Yeah, and if not, then
Be a nerd shed evangelist. Church of Nerd.
I'll stand across the street and throw rocks at your window, making you think somebody's there, but nobody is.
I don't know. There's so many good TV show theme songs. Think about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, then you're going for... Shit.
Think about Full House.
Whatever happened, dude.
Yeah. The Milkman, the Paperboy.
Everywhere you look.
Yeah, exactly like that.
It's a heart. It's a heart. It's a heart on.
Dude, speaking of that, hold on.
Weird segue.
Lori Loughlin, who plays Aunt Becky.
Oh, yeah.
She's looking at serious jail time.
Yeah, because she keeps
She didn't take the plea deal like.
Probably should have. Felicity Huffman did.
Felicity
She's already out of prison.
Yeah, she took the plea deal. She got sentenced to 14 days in jail. She got out in 11.
What kind of fucking world is that?
Think about you do.
It wasn't even a bad prison.
You do, what was it, like hundreds of thousands of dollars in fraud or whatever? You get 11 days in jail. You get caught with a minuscule amount of marijuana and you do like 10 years, really?
Yeah. This is some fucked up shit. America.
American justice system.
Woo! Not my America.
Hashtag not my America.
I've done that out like 6 times this week. I enjoy it now. I do it ironically. It makes me happy.
What? Hashtag not my America?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know what all the conservatives would tell you, right? If you don't like it, go somewhere else.
Well, if you don't like it, you can go suck a dick because you're probably gay. That's all I've come to the conclusion is old white dudes that are super angry at everything
are secretly gay.
100%. They have to be. What else are you pissed off
Yeah,
at?
why are you that
I don't
angry?
know why. Because I'm not angry. I'm comfortable with myself, fuckers.
I get angry at a lot of stuff that
I do too, but then I get over it really fast.
Yeah, same. I don't let it ruin my day. I just look at it and go, wow, that really pisses me off, and then I move on to something else.
I got cut off full blown yesterday. Had to slam on my brakes. Somebody pulled out in front of me. Fucking honk honk. I held on to it for a good 5 seconds.
Oh, dude, I love it.
And then they're like looking in their side mirror back at me, and we made eye contact, and I was. And then I was like, you know what? I could keep on being pissed off, but I'm never gonna probably see them again. So fuck it.
Yeah, you know what comforts me at night? Knowing that person that pissed me off like that, eventually they're gonna take a really painful shit, and that's karma getting back at them.
Oh, and every time they take a painful shit, it's like them getting fucked up the ass again.
Yeah. So when I take a painful shit, I go, what did I do to piss someone off? You know?
And then I say, I don't know. Scotty doesn't know either.
He does not.
That's probably for the best, though.
Yeah, but TV show theme songs. We brought up Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Friends, Full House. You said Home Improvement.
Yeah.
Isn't that just like
them talking?
Like,
yeah, it's nothing.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's.
What about Roseanne, dude?
The fucking
the Roseanne, the harmonicas hard as fuck.
I was gonna say that's super jazzy. This ear is definitely going out in this.
All right, we'll get you some new headphones here.
Oh no, I'm just gonna come in with like some fucking GoPro phones. Just you guys can see inside my ear cam. Ew, fucking gross.
What about The Simpsons? I don't know, like
The Simpsons.
It's good, but I don't know if I'd put it up there.
Yeah, see, that's where you'll have to break it off with like your favorite, and then like the most iconic kind of theme songs, intros to TV shows. The Office, do 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 do.
Yeah, The Office.
See, it's like a jingle at that point.
What about Family Guy?
Welcome to a Family Guy. Yes, exactly. Everybody has a lisp.
What about George Lopez?
Oh, the Lowrider.
Lowrider.
Oh, dude, it was so good though. That I looked forward to listening to that show every time it came on. That was my favorite part of Nick
song.
TV. Nick at Night. What'd you call me?
The fuck?
What? It's a W hat. What? I want to make a horror movie and have that happen. Somebody goes to take a shower and you just hear the door open. Turn the shower off. Pull the shower curtain back. What? Right, dude? Short stories. I got this. I'm like the next Shel Silverstein. There's a light on in the house, but nobody's home. It means they're fucking dumb. That's what that means. We don't have to talk about shit. I can just ramble on for 15 minutes
I know.
straight.
That's why I'm letting you go.
Oh, I'm a free bird.
Yeah, I can't think of any more TV
I'm a peacock. Let me fly. Peacocks don't fly.
Email us your favorite TV show themes. I'm pretty sure we asked people to email us something a couple weeks ago. Didn't fucking happen. You guys fucking suck. That's all I'm gonna say.
Except for you 11 people that listen to us and don't email. If you email us, I'll cry on live TMD last night. What?
Dude, speaking of live, Podbean has a thing now where you can go live with your podcast.
Boy!
We're going to have to try that out. I don't know all the inner workings of it yet, but
We should check it out, like next weekend or something like that.
yeah, we'll have to figure out how to
So
get like
see-
the... Huh? What does that mean?
You do desktop?
No, I didn't even know what that was the first time you brought it up.
Now you do
I
that.
still really don't know what it is, but...
I'm gonna have to show you a scene.
Didn't you say it was from that other guy's movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that when it came out. I didn't think it was that good.
Yeah. That was my favorite scene in the movie. Along with Dirty Mike and the boys.
You ever smoke dabs?
It's a very straight up question. What does that mean?
Segue.
You know it's also a good segue? A segue.
Yeah, it's a good way to get around if you're a
Exactly.
tool.
It gets you from point A to point B, which is why they call it the segue.
If you wear fucking khaki cargo shorts with sandals and white socks, it's a good way to get around.
That's my outfits for summer. These are my Crocs. I don't have Crocs on right now, but if I did, I'd be
Crocs
Crocky.
aren't a good look either, though.
You know, it's also not a good look. Judgment.
People judge me, I judge them. I don't give a fuck.
So does Simon Cowell. And see how rich he is? He's paid to judge.
He's a good judge, though. Sometimes I disagree with him, but most of the time he's honestly head on. Like,
Yeah, he keeps it real. He's one of the OGs.
for real.
That was just like a door just closing. Like beep, boop, beep. Honestly, I don't fucking know.
Like a sliding door at the grocery store.
it's like a
an automatic
circle.
one?
It's like a circle. It's like this, but like a circle.
It's like this, but a circle.
Oh, it's a triangle.
No, it's a circle.
I hit the wall. Came
Anyway,
at me, bro. What's up?
You tried dabs before?
Maybe.
What, you don't want to?
I played the fifth. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I saw a guy do dabs one time. I had no idea what he was doing. I thought it was like some type of like hardcore fucking drug.
Did you hear that too?
No, it was a ghost.
Death pop.
But yeah, this guy, he had, it looks like a little, I told this story on the first time I did a solo episode, but
Han Solo episode.
he pulls out, he has a cigarette. Okay. And then he pulls out this thing. It almost looks like a caramel of some sort or something like that.
It's a gooey substance,
Yeah.
like a gel that's hardened almost.
And then,
Toffee.
and then he has the cigarette and he like sets it down and then like he like takes this thing and takes the lighter and like starts melting it all over the cigarette. And I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like,
Boy,
I didn't know if it was like some type of like heroin or something.
is this how you do your drugs?
Yeah.
Is that crack? Can I try?
But then I asked the person next to me, I'm like, do you know what the fuck that guy's doing? And they were like, it's dabs. And I was just like, oh, okay. Cool.
Never quite seen it done like that before, but to each their own.
Dude, I heard someone, they like take it and like heat up a knife and then like melt it on the knife or whatever.
Oh, it's you can do it with like actual nuggets as well too.
What?
I'm not gonna do it often,
What do
but
you mean nuggets?
like you take it and then put it between two hot knives, and
Yeah.
it like vaporizes all of it or whatever.
And then
That's
you
the
just
same
like
thing.
freebase it?
Yeah,
Like
you
out of
over
your-
top of it or whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
same thing for
Nice.
the oils. Yeah, because it's
What-
more of an oil,
What's the most common way to do it?
more of like a cartridge.
Yeah,
Style.
like you put it into like a weed pen, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And it's just like more like highly concentrated,
Yeah.
like more THC than pot.
yeah.
normal
That's
pot?
what makes it all like that thick ass consistency or whatever is
Okay.
the concentration of it. Supposed to be if you get.
I
good
hope
ones.
there's like 12-year-old kids listening to
You know what? We're at a time in our lives where it's 2019. Most of this stuff's used for medical uses, so I mean, it's. If we could talk about drinking, we can talk about the weeds. I'm just saying.
Well, that's the thing too, is there's like all those articles you see about like CBD oils. And,
Yeah, like they have
kids
that-
with like autism, like you can use that to like treat it and whatnot.
There's kids that take like THC infused stuff, just like topical ointments and everything,
Yeah.
just because it helps relieve body stress and joint pains and shit. Like there's all kinds of uses for it. Just be willing, I guess. It doesn't have to get you high. You can,
Use it medicinally.
yeah. I mean, if you want it, it makes it better. Like, oh, it takes away the pain, and I'm happy. Shucks. Oh shit, not again. Hate being happy.
I don't like being high. Freaks me out.
It's okay. It's not for, everybody. Like, everybody reacts differently to it. Everybody's minds are mostly different. Some more than others.
Doesn't that go away, though, like, the more you do it?
To a certain degree. It also depends on, like, what you are actually doing at the time. If you're doing, like a super strong-ass strain, like, it's gonna have different effects. Or if you're doing, like, an indica versus sativa, one's gonna make you happier, the other one's gonna make you, like, chill and relaxed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a lot of herbology going on into it.
Yeah,
it's very fascinating stuff.
Yeah, I know quite a bit about it just because when our friend Josh, when he first got into it, like,
he was into it.
He was like all about it, like reading articles constantly and like knows everything there is to know about it. So
hey, I mean, it's nice to know what you're putting inside your body every now and then, and see what like the different kind of effects. Because everybody's gonna have odd reactions every now and then. So you just Google it and be like, hey, like this happened. How can I prevent that from happening? What do I have to do to counter that? And it could just be like you had some really shitty stuff and it make you not feel good.
Yeah, I had that happen to me before at your house one time.
Yeah.
Just got super fucking depressed and didn't want to be around anybody. Yeah, that was me pretty much.
I know.
It's like, hey.
And this is why we don't give you good stuff anymore.
I don't think that was good stuff.
I'm pretty sure I had mold. What's that white stuff? Flavor. I sprinkled some ramen packets on it.
Blueberry Yum Yum? This is that vanilla ice cream.
Ooh, vanilla ISIS?
No, quit trying to make it that a thing. Thought we were past ISIS already.
No, it comes back.
I saw a news article about that though, saying that like since Donald Trump's been president, that ISIS is now like back in the Middle East.
Because they're back to hating us again.
Probably more than before, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's been a lot of hate speech thrown out towards most of the countries by our government.
On both sides.
Oh yeah, everything. Everybody sucks. Can we just start like a people's government? Everybody just gets together and all the cities just vote on different things together based off what the peoples do.
Well, that's how it was designed back in 1776, but we haven't like really updated anything since then.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when the forefathers made the Constitution or
the founding fathers.
Yeah,
there's more than 4 of them. There's 5. I don't know.
I thought it was the forefathers. I thought it was like Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, Ben Franklin, and John Adams, maybe.
Oh, nah. I don't even know who they are.
I don't know. I could be talking out of my ass right now, too. I like to do that.
I
like to seem smart even.
I like to make my intelligence gleam through my butt.
But yeah, like not to get political, because we don't do that on the show.
No,
but
political.
But the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. Back then, what kind of arms did they have? You had a fucking musket.
Different.
Where you had to like take the ball, put it in there.
It took 5 minutes to reload.
The gunpowder, then the fucking.
It wasn't
ramrod.
a fair fight. You had one shot, and there was a good chance it wasn't going to hit anything you were aiming at. Like,
right, exactly.
You shoot here, it's over there now. Yeah. Took out Graham.
It took a long time to reload the gun, and it wasn't that accurate.
Yeah, she had a broken hip anyway, so.
Now you have a gun that is like 90% accurate and can fucking go.
Consistently. It shoot fire at you if it wanted to. Like, there's options.
Dude, flamethrower?
Oh no, like the dragon's breath shotgun shells.
Like a buckshot?
You've never seen dragon's breath gunshot shells? When you shoot it, it shoots out like a fucking 30-foot flame and it's a bullet.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Oh my god, it's fucking awesome. You can incinerate somebody and kill them at the same time.
Interesting.
It's an easy way to kill them and then get rid of the body instantaneously. I want to pop them full of fucking thermite. See what happens. It's just a little stick up the butthole. Did you know the ass gets extremely loose after they're deceased? That's why the poop falls out. That's why it's easy to put stuff in there. Old prison wallet.
Are you talking about like hiding drugs in a dead body?
Carcass? Proper term.
I thought you got it for a minute.
Oh, it's gone. Great. Fun over. Game over. You know what's also a good time?
pissing because I have to piss like really bad right now.
Oh, do you want to call this? I feel like it's we're a couple minutes away.
Yeah, we're at like 49.
You got some big festivities coming up today, so.
Yeah, have you guys ever like planned a party and then it fucking rains the day of your party?
Yeah, always. Actually, I've never planned a party.
That's what's going on in my life right now.
You know what's also going on in my life? This podcast right now.
Dude, this podcast is the best podcast, I think.
Personally, and not just because, we're doing it. This isn't just our opinion, but it is. Best podcast. Dare I say better than Joe Rogan?
Yeah. I don't know about that.
I don't either.
Joe Rogan.
He has taken, he monopolized. He's the king of podcasts.
Well, that's the thing, too, is one, he's super fucking intelligent. He already had celebrity status when it started.
Yeah, like people knew exactly who he was.
So he has connections to get big names onto his podcast. Well, I mean, basically, he was playing poker and got dealt the full house right off the rip.
Yeah,
you know?
And we're over here getting 2s and 3s.
Yeah,
like,
not even 4 of a kind.
No, not even. No. It's like 1, 2, a 3, a 4 here and there.
How do you get a 1 in
No
poker?
flush.
How do you get a 1 in poker?
Did I say 1, 2?
Yeah, you said 1, 2, 3. Do you mean ace?
Like I meant like a A1, or like you get 1, 2, and then 1, 3, and then 1, 4.
Oh.
Like the number of cards that you received.
Okay. My bad. I misunderstood. I thought you were saying there was a 1
Is that
card.
your pageant name?
What, misunderstood? No, it's Tess. Tess Tickle. Let it out.
Spicy. But yeah, that was a good one. I can go for a breakfast burrito. Hey! You ever do Dust Pop? Okay, we need to stop this before I say it one more time. I hate every one of you! And that's how I
That
feel.
is a good fucking song.
It is. It sounds super crisp, too.
Not as good. You can tell that's a little bit old. It has like that high-end fuzziness to it that we got rid of.
Where's the, Fuck yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Bye! That one's just good forever.
All right, yeah, I think we'll just cut it a little bit early here because I literally have nothing else to talk about, and I don't want to sit here and ramble on too long and have it get boring.
We could just stare at them for a few minutes.
No, that'd be awkward because if they're listening, they won't be able to hear us staring at them.
They can hear me. It's just because I have a big lung.
Just one big lung?
Just one. The other one's way enlarged.
You know how most people have 2 lungs? I just have just one big one that's connected.
There's not even ventricles. There's just one big hole that goes in and out. It goes, think of an exhaust. Or a muffler. Tippy. Okay, yeah, but God. So anywho, let's just fucking skedaddle and shit out of this one.
Make like a baby and head out.
Oh, my favorite. I prefer feet first, but
dude, I love saying that in front of people and like just see how uncomfortable they get.
Like,
I just feel like make like a baby and head out, and they just like look
I
at
love
me
when
like,
I get the giggles as a response because that's I'm like
I prefer the look like, what the fuck did you just say?
all right,
bye guys.
Bye.
That's it for the Nerd Shed this week. Make sure to like and subscribe and tune back in next week.